You're my piece, not these streets. Double R on the seats, Prada on the fleece. Baby, you got me captivated. Your body gets me activated. My love for you isn't fabricated. We got them fascinated. They wanna be you, oh. They know our love is true, oh. You so exclusive, Christian Dior. Spinning back on you, let's run up the store.
Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, I'm Ash.
I'm Luhe.
Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up.
Also, hit the subscribe button right there and
turn on post notifications so you won't miss any of our future uploads. We're finally going to be filming my updated Q&A.
Finally!
And obviously post the results for you guys. And we also have spicy noodles right here. Oh my god, we haven't had spicy noodles in forever. So it's actually funny because we filmed this video literally 3 weeks ago, you guys, 2 weeks ago when we went to Arizona. Dang! And we were gonna edit it for you guys and everything. And we went to a concert, Forza Regida's concert, and our camera got stolen. So
stolen, lost, whatever.
Stolen, lost, whatever.
It's misplaced.
Yeah. So all the footage of me answering your guys' questions was lost. So literally, this video you guys would have already seen it if it wasn't for us losing the camera. So we had to buy a new camera and refilm this, and oh my god. Also, I don't want to make this video super long, but we're in a new car.
Oh yeah.
So if you guys see the back, it looks a little different. You guys probably really can't see it on camera.
Yeah,
but
comment down below if you guys want the car review, because we've been in this car for like over a month, and we're planning to do a car review. But if you guys really want one and want to see what we got, you gotta make it part of us. We'll just comment down below and we'll make it for you guys happen. Yeah. And also, before we get started into this video, we officially dropped our Club 12 hoodies. I'll put a picture of it right here, and I'll drop the link down below if you guys want to cop. There's only a few sizes left. Again, we had showed you guys when we had dropped them when we filmed the other time, but now it's just later. So yeah, there's only a few sizes left, but I will put a discount code right here so you guys can go cop right now, especially for our YouTube subscribers. So this is a discount code if you guys want to get a hoodie. Link is in the description below. Okay, if a lot of you guys don't know, I got surgery in Tijuana, and we actually filmed the day of my surgery, so that's actually up on our channel. So if you guys haven't seen that, I definitely recommend to go see that first, and then you guys could see me answering questions. But I wanted to give a disclaimer because a lot of people were commenting on the video of my surgery that I shouldn't be I shouldn't be encouraging you guys to go to the doctor that I went to, or I shouldn't be encouraging you guys to go do what I did. You guys, I'm only doing this video because I chose to be open about my surgery. And it's funny because I actually wasn't going to be open about it at first, and I told Luhe, I was like, no, I really think I want to be open about it because I don't want to like say that my, you know, like that I didn't get any work done when I did. But yeah, you guys, before I answer the questions, I'm not encouraging you guys to go to the doctor that I went to. You guys do your own research, and I'm also not encouraging you guys to go get your hip dips filled. Hip dips are beautiful. Like I've always told Luhe, it's just, in my case, one hip dip was a little worse than the other one, so I was always just been insecure about it, so that's why I chose to go do it. But they're always beautiful to me, so
thank you.
Before and after.
First question is, what exactly did you get done? Okay, so as many of you guys know, I went to Dr. Baez in Tijuana, Mexico. Tijuana is literally only like about 2 hours from where we live. And I went to go get my hip dips filled. Now a lot of you guys get confused with like what that means. So basically I got lipo 360. So they took out fat from like my stomach, my back. I didn't have that much, but obviously they had to take it out from like everywhere that they could get it out from, and they transferred the fat to my hip dips. I'm gonna post a picture right here, you guys, of what hip dips are and how my hip dips look like, so you guys could see. Another question is, what made you want the surgery? Like I said, I was always very self-cautious about this, you guys, like literally since high school, and I feel like it just started getting worse like as I got a little older. Okay, before and after pics. So you guys are like blowing me up about like how does my body look and like how does it look, or like everyone's been wanting to know. I actually posted a video on Instagram not too long ago and everyone was going crazy like, oh my god, you look so natural. So I'm gonna be posting the before and after pics right here, you guys. I am so excited to finally show you guys what my body looks like. You guys, I am the most natural as I possibly could be. Like I said, I didn't get anything else but that done. I did not get a BBL, I didn't do anything else. Okay, another question is, did it hurt and how are you healing? It did not hurt, you guys. It was just a lot of uncomfortness, right, I would say.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling so good, obviously, because I'm eating noodles, but I'm feeling amazing, you guys. And honestly, the only thing is that I'm not wearing my faja right now. I should be wearing it, but the only thing is my body is just really hard in some areas. So like on my stomach, like it feels really, really hard, and it's because my tissues are so swollen. You want to answer a question? Someone said, how does Luhe feel about your new look?
Someone asked me that? Honestly, I wasn't encouraging her to do it, but I did. I wasn't basically, because she told me she wanted it done, and I personally didn't think she needed it done, because to me she was beautiful before and after. But I just started seeing how it was really like an insecurity of hers, where she would literally cry before the gym. Like I could count how many times she had breakdowns in the car, and I told her, you know what, if you really want to get that fixed, like I still remember we're in the car, we're outside the gym. We booked her appointment right outside the gym. We're like, you know what, if you really do feel insecure, like, and I see how it would affect her. She would wear rompers and throw like a flannel over, like a big jacket over it, and like she would never wear a romper like she is now. She's wearing a whole
guys romper. I'm wearing a freaking romper.
Yeah. Basically, like how I feel about it personally is I'm glad we went through with this, and I'm actually grateful her results were,
I loved it.
Like, she loved the results.
Okay, so this is a really good question. It says, what other places did you look into besides the place you went with? So I actually did my research a lot, even though I had multiple family members, and even my mom went to Dr. Baez. Even though I saw like their results and everything, and I fell in love with them, I still did my own research, because obviously, you guys, like, I want to be comfortable, and I want to make sure that I go to the doctor that I want to go to. I'm not gonna say what other doctors I had in mind, just because it's not that I didn't pick them for certain reasons. I just chose Dr. Baez, and that's just who I went with, and I don't regret it. I love his results. Okay, so the next question is, Lou already finished all his videos.
I know, this is fire. It's gone.
The next question is, how did you feel the next day? Were you able to do your normal activities? No, I was not able to do anything. This procedure, you guys, is not something where like you get it done and the next day you're like, okay, like let's go to the fair, or like let's go like walk. Like you and my mom begged me to go walk in the plaza the next day, and I'm like, are you guys kidding me? Like I cannot walk. Like it's funny, you guys. Okay, so one thing I will mention, I haven't mentioned this, and I didn't see anyone ask me this question. Lipo 360, you have drains, okay? So I had two little, like, they're like little straws. I had like two little straws in my stomach area, so, and I still have the like stitches right there, the scar. So I had two straws like there in my low stomach area, and then I had a straw on my back. So basically that's where like all my fluids are coming out. It has to stay open, so like, you know, everything could flush out, and that's where the massages come in and everything. So those little drains, you guys, I had to keep them in for 2 weeks, and in the recovery house I would like literally cry, because even sitting down and getting back up, it would burn the inside of your stomach. Like when you get a carpet burn, it would burn like that in the inside of your stomach, because think about it, there's a long tube in your stomach. So like even sitting and standing up was super uncomfortable, so I was laying in bed the whole time at the recovery house. So no, you guys, the next day you're not able to go do like regular activities. I think I started doing like regular activities
within like a week easily.
No, like regular activities, it took me literally like, I want to say when I was 4 weeks post-op, I was able to go like get out and like go walk around. But you guys, the first week is the worst. Like I tried getting up and doing certain things, and I would get really dizzy, or I would get really sick and nauseous. So no. Next question is, how much was it total? So many of you guys have asked me this. How much was it total? Hotel, recovery, the recovery, home, surgery, fajas. Okay, so the total of my entire surgery, I should have answered that first, but the total was $3,900 for lipo 360 and the fat transfer to my hip dips. Now, Dr. Baez, if you guys have gone to him, or if you guys know, everyone in Tijuana has different prices. It's around the same though, but Dr. Baez charged me $3,900. But when they had gave me that that quote, it was under lipo 360 / BBL, and I told her, I said, oh, I don't want a BBL, like I want the transfer to my hips. And the way she explained it to me is the BBL basically comes free, and even though I didn't get that, that's what they label it. That's what the package is labeled as. So basically, I got charged for the lipo 360, and then you get like a free like fat transfer wherever. And then say I wanted fat transfer to like my boobs or like my lips, it would be an additional like 300 or whatever. So even though it's labeled as that, if you guys do get a quote, don't think that I went to go get a BBL, because it's literally the same thing. I kept asking her, like, I kept making sure, like, you're not gonna give me BBL, right? You're not gonna give me BBL. She's like, no, that's just what the package is called. So I wanted to make that.
There's nothing wrong with BBLs at all, but it was just kind of frustrating as like both of us seeing comments where like they're coming from my girl saying like,
I'm
why is she
lying
lying?
about getting something
she got a
done.
BBL. Why is she lying? Someone said, I spoke to the nurse. She went to get it done, and they said she got a BBL, confirmed her name and everything. And I was like, first, like, there's nothing wrong with that at all, but like, we're not gonna lie about what she got done. We wouldn't be filming all this if we're gonna lie about something. But like something as simple as I record her after she woke up from a surgery bed, she was laying on her butt. So like, that's just, I'm just gonna throw that out. That's it. That's it. I just want to get that.
Next question, your experience with him. Like I've said, you guys, I loved Dr. Baez. When we walked into the office, he was super talkative. I told him like, please do not give me huge chips. Guys, I had before and after, I had before pictures on my phone. I had pictures favorited. I showed him what I wanted. I said, literally, as soon as you fill in my hip dip and you take off my love handles, that is all I want you to do. How were your shower routines like? So shower routines were actually a little bit difficult the first 3 weeks. In the recovery home, the week I stayed there, they used a chair in the shower. Like, I had to sit on a chair, and then she would grab the like detachable shower head, and she would like wash me and stuff, and then I would wash myself with the Dial soap, the disinfectant. And so when I got home, it was a lot harder because I had to stand up in the shower, and I literally had to like hold onto the wall, because when you stand up for too long, I kind of felt like mareada kind of. So it was harder. So that's literally how shower routines were like. Okay, and then lastly, the next question is if I got lymphatic massages. Yes, I did get lymphatic massages. I actually have to go back to it, probably get one more, you guys, because my tissues are so swollen. But when you're at the recovery house, they give you lymphatic massages for $40 more. And if you guys don't know what that is, they're basically draining you and like massaging all the liquids out of you so it can come out of the tubes. Because remember, you guys, when you do lipo, they detach your skin literally from your stomach, so it's like all the like excessive fluids and everything are coming out. And then also, even doctors recommend massages so we could maintain your hourglass figure and get all the liquids out, and you don't get, what is it called? I'm gonna have to put it right here. It's like, if you don't do your massages, you get like bumps all over your stomach from the lipo. So it's like really, really important to continue doing that. I actually had a little bit of bumps on the side.
One little lump.
It's like one little lump on the side, which goes away, but it's because I haven't been doing my massages, so I have to do that. That is the end of this video, you guys. I hope I answered everyone's questions. If you guys have more questions, make sure you guys message me on Instagram. And
oh yeah, we missed any questions, just drop them down in the comments, whatever. But
yeah,
I messed up this whole freaking. If you guys have any questions for me about her surgery, because I was through the whole thing, let me know as well, because you know, I kind of helped out the surgery.
You never
too.
finished your noodles, and you finished your noodles today. I love you guys so much. I can't believe we filmed this video for the second time, but I'm actually really excited that we filmed this for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to like for me to answer your guys' questions about pricing and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you guys stay tuned, because we got a new camera, so that means we have to keep filming for you guys, and we're gonna do a car reveal probably next week. So stay tuned, you guys. And is there anything you want to say?
That's pretty much it. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
We love you guys so much.